Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome. If you're new here, my name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach. And today we're going to be talking about the 8 best exercises for weight loss. So if you are excited for today's video, don't forget to give it a big, huge thumbs up. And if you're new or you haven't yet subscribed, I would love to have you here. Hit the subscribe button and click the bell right next to it so you never miss a single video. I do upload every Tuesday and Thursday. We talk all about weight loss, nutrition. We have real talk. We debunk myths. We talk about the truths when it comes to losing weight and being healthy. So if you are excited, don't forget to subscribe. Check out the description box down below for nutrition coaching. I offer personalized to you macros and calories. This is one of the key elements that you need to be successful on your healthy lifestyle. So make sure you're checking that out. And if you want to talk with me directly, I offer one-on-one coaching as well. Links, discounts to all my favorite things are also down in that description box. So let's jump in to the 8 best exercises for weight loss. Before we jump into today's video, I did want to preface this with you do not have to exercise to lose weight. It is more about the foods that you're eating versus the exercise that you're doing. However, on the flip side, exercising or getting in some extra movement definitely helps our body as we lose weight. It helps maintain lean muscle. It makes us feel leaner, stronger, healthier. But again, you do not have to exercise to lose weight. So if you're in a position where exercise just isn't something you can do, no fear. As long as you're in a calorie deficit, you should see success on the scale. But today we're going to talk about why exercise is important. It is estimated that half of all American adults are on some type of healthy lifestyle or weight loss journey. Aside from dieting or being in a calorie deficit, exercise is what we gravitate towards when we're on the mission to lose some weight. Exercise helps us burn more calories and definitely plays a key role in weight loss. In addition to helping us lose weight, it has so many benefits that really truly are even more important than the key factor of losing weight. It enhances our mood, makes our bones stronger, and alleviates the risk of a lot of chronic illnesses. All exercise is good. Any type of a movement is good. But today we're focusing on the 8 best known exercises to help us lose weight. And number 1 is going to be walking. This is something we can all do. We can all take a walk around our neighborhood. We can walk laps in our house. We can make sure that we're standing to fold laundry instead of sitting at a table. We're bringing in our groceries bag by bag instead of trying to put 50 bags in our arms and bring them in. Any type of walking is extremely beneficial for weight loss. It's a very convenient form of exercise and it is fantastic for beginners. You can take walks at your pace. There's no need to purchase equipment. It is a low impact exercise as well. A 12-week study with 20 women that were considered to be obese. When they walked 50 to 70 minutes, so basically about an hour, little over an hour, 3 times per week, these women had reduced body fat and a reduced waist circumference. In fact, their waist decreased by 1.1% and their body fat also decreased by 1.5% just from simply walking 3 days a week. It's easy to fit walking into our day. You could take a walk on your lunch break. You can walk your dog in the evening. Maybe you and your partner decide that the perfect way to end out your evening is to take a little mild stroll around your neighborhood. If you want to get started in walking and you really don't know where to start, it's best to aim for about 3 to 4 days a week, about 30 minutes. And as you gradually become more fit or that becomes easy for you, go ahead and up the time as well as the distance that you're walking. Maybe take some hills or some different terrain, but it's very easy to get started and you don't have to walk for hours and hours every day. A simple 30-minute walk a couple of days a week is extremely beneficial. Exercise number 2 is jogging or running. These might seem pretty similar, but there's a big difference between taking a jog versus taking a run. Jogging is generally between 4 to 6 miles per hour versus a run, which is generally a pace faster than 6 miles per hour. A 155-pound woman who jogs for about 30 minutes can burn roughly 298 calories. Now, if that same 155-pound woman took a run for 30 minutes, she can actually burn 372 calories. So well over 100 calories more. That's the difference between the pace of a jog versus the pace of a run. What's even more important is that jogging or running can really help eliminate that visceral body fat storage. That's the fat that is stored around your organs. That's what's considered to be the bad fat. It's linked to various chronic diseases as well as diabetes and generally settles in the stomach or gut area. Both jogging or running are fantastic ways to get in your exercise, and if you're interested in getting started, I would recommend start with jogging 20 to 30 minutes, 3 to 4 days a week. And again, as that becomes easier for you, then you can up your speed, you can up your distance, as well as take different terrains, but always start slowly to give your body time to adapt to a new exercise. Number 3 is cycling. Now, this could be outdoor cycling or taking a class like a spin class. That same 155-pound woman can burn 260 calories going at a moderate pace on a stationary bike for about 30 minutes. If she ups that pace to more of a moderate pace, she can burn 298 calories in that same 30 minutes, which is about 30 calories more just by upping the pace that she's cycling. Not only is cycling fantastic for weight loss, but individuals who cycle on a regular basis have better overall fitness, increased insulin sensitivity, and a lower risk of heart disease, cancer, or early death. It's great for people at all fitness levels, everyone from beginners to athletes. Plus, it's a non-weight bearing, low impact exercise that's really good for your joints. Again, start slow, start with 20 or 30 minutes at a slower pace and work your way up. Number 4 is weight training or strength training. That 155-pound woman burns roughly 112 calories doing 30 minutes or so of strength training. Strength training helps boost your metabolism by up to 9%. Muscle continues to burn fat all day, where when we do cardio, we're burning fat during the cardio, we're burning calories during the cardio, but as soon as we stop, our body slows down, our metabolism slows down, and that calorie burn slows down. But if you have muscle on your body, especially in the form of lean muscle, you can burn calories all day long versus just when you're exercising in that short period of time after. Start small, start easy with your weight training, start with lower weights and a lot of reps, and as you get stronger and leaner, you can up the amount of weight that you're using and lower the amount of reps to really build muscle, especially lean muscle, and of course build up your endurance. Number 5 is interval training, otherwise known as HIIT, high intensity interval training. These types of workouts last 10 to 30 minutes and can burn a lot of calories. One study of 9 active men who did HIIT exercises burned 25 to 30% more calories than just doing simple cardio or strength training. Basically, HIIT means that you can spend less time exercising and burn a lot more calories. HIIT has been shown scientifically to be very effective in burning belly fat and reducing your risk of chronic diseases. It's super easy to incorporate into your already existing exercise routine, or if you're new, you can also incorporate HIIT right off the bat. Pick your favorite type of exercise, whether that's running in place, jump roping, skipping, or biking, and make sure that when you're doing the cardio portion, you are giving it your all. You are at your max heart rate, you're working as hard as you can, and then you're taking a rest period after. For example, if you choose to cycle, pedal as fast and as hard as you can for 30 seconds, and then pedal at a slower rate for 1 to 2 minutes and repeat. Number 6 is swimming. Now, swimming is a super fun activity to do and a great way to burn calories and lose weight. I was quite surprised to see the calorie burn in swimming. So we'll go back to our 155-pound woman. If she were to swim for 30 minutes, she would burn 233 calories. Now, this is pretty similar to jogging or running for 30 minutes. Now, the type of strokes that you're doing while you're swimming can play a part in a calorie burn. I am going to put here on the screen some of the different swimming strokes and their calorie burn for a 30-minute period. This is also with our 155-pound woman example. Doing the backstroke for 30 minutes results in 298 calories burned. The breaststroke results in 372 calories. The butterfly results in 409 calories. And if they're simply treading water, you can burn 372 calories in a 30-minute period. Now, if you think about the other exercises that we've talked about, swimming plays a bigger part in calorie burn. It's very low impact. You don't even know that you're working as hard as you are because the water helps give you buoyancy. So it's very easy on your joints, and again, very, very low impact. Huge results when it comes to calorie burn and fitness. Number 7 is yoga. Now, yoga is really good for stretching and relieving stress, but it's also a great form of exercise overall. Even though we think yoga doesn't burn a lot of calories, it can't be that hard just laying on the floor stretching. It actually burns quite a bit of calories and really helps improve flexibility and strength. 30 minutes of yoga for a 155-pound woman can burn about 150 calories. Women who perform yoga a couple times a week are known to have a lower waist circumference, which means that they are smaller individuals overall. They have much more flexibility, lean muscle, and believe it or not, yoga helps build strength as well. Yoga teaches mindfulness, involves you in a community of like-minded individuals on the same type of health journey, and honestly can really develop a great group of friends that will hold you accountable to keep doing yoga on a regular basis. Number 8 is Pilates. So yoga and Pilates are kind of similar, kind of not. Our 155-pound woman can burn about 170 calories in a 30 to 40 minute Pilates session. Although Pilates doesn't burn as many calories as aerobic exercise, people find it very enjoyable and very easy to stick with over time. And that's kind of the key takeaway when it comes to exercise. Find something you enjoy. Find something you look forward to doing. Find something you're going to stick with long term, because that's really when you're going to see the most results. Besides weight loss, Pilates has been shown to reduce the amount of back pain that individuals suffer from. It improves your strength, your balance, flexibility, and your endurance. You can do Pilates at home, at the office, and you can take Pilates classes. If you're interested in getting started, I recommend going to a class to learn proper technique. You don't want to injure yourself, but you also want to make sure that you're doing the moves correctly to see the biggest results. That whatever exercise you're choosing, that you're pairing that with a healthy diet, because that makes much more of a difference again when it comes to losing weight versus even getting in this exercise. So when it comes to exercise, how much weight can you realistically expect to lose? This is going to depend on so many factors. Things like your starting weight. The heavier the person is, the more calories they're going to burn doing the same exercise as someone who weighs substantially less. Age also makes a difference. Older individuals tend to carry a little bit higher body fat and definitely a higher waist circumference. Older individuals have a reduced RMR, which is your resting metabolic rate, and a reduced BMR, which is your basal metabolic rate. So older individuals, or as we get older, we're going to be burning less calories doing the same exercise. Your gender also plays a part. Women tend to have a higher fat or a higher BMI than men, and men tend to burn more calories than women. And of course, your diet plays a big part. You can't out-exercise a bad diet. So if you're eating Twinkies and Big Macs all day long and going to the gym for an hour, you're not going to see weight loss success. It's more important that you focus on the food and then supplement in the activity. Sleep can also play a big part. When we lack sleep, we tend to burn less calories throughout the day. We're not as active, and we definitely don't tend to reach for healthy foods. Medical conditions can play a huge part as well. Individuals that suffer from depression or hypothyroidism have a lot harder time losing weight than individuals who don't have said medical conditions. And lastly, genetics also plays a part. If you come from a family of heavier individuals, there's a good possibility that you may struggle with your weight as well. Also, if you come from a family of very thin people, chances are you're going to be very thin and maybe have a harder time building muscle or even gaining weight. So genetics, although they play a part, don't play as big of a part as you may think, and you can't use them as an excuse to why you're overweight or too skinny. A healthy amount of weight loss every week should be between 1/2 pound to no more than 2 pounds per week. You want to be in a mild calorie deficit, not a severe calorie deficit, because that does irreversible damage to your metabolism. Slow and steady wins the race when it comes to weight loss. So the bottom line of today's videos is you don't have to exercise to lose weight, but exercise definitely helps burn more calories, which of course puts you in a deficit, which then leads to weight loss. There are some great choices that don't require any commitment. They don't require a gym membership. You can start slow and work your way up. Running, jogging, cycling, walking especially are great low impact ways to burn calories and lose weight. But most importantly, choose an exercise that you enjoy doing and an exercise that you will stick with. So that's everything that I have for you today. I hope you gained some valuable insight on the best exercises to help you lose weight. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new or you haven't yet subscribed, I would love to have you here. Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click the bell right next to it so you never miss a single video. Again, I do upload every Tuesday and Thursday. Check out the description box down below for nutrition coaching, as well as links and discounts to all of my favorite healthy things. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!